Hey guys, Rex Overdrive here with another movie review, and this time we're talking about Patriots Day. And this movie is directed by Berg and stars Mark Wahlberg, which the both of them also did Deepwater Horizon and Lone Survivor, which both of those are great movies. But Patriots Day is based on the tragic events of the 2013 Boston Marathon bombing, where two bombs went off near the finish line of the race. And this movie gives many perspectives from people who were both involved in the investigation and bystanders that were injured. And not only during that day, but before leading up to the race in days after while the manhunt was going on. And guys, there is also the discussion whether or not this movie should have been made. There's people out there that don't think this movie should have been made. They see it as somewhat of a cash grab. Some people trying to capitalize on this story with making a movie. And it is a very touchy subject, but I just want to look at Patriots Day as a movie. Now, I think Mark Wahlberg was a great actor to cast in this movie, especially with his Boston ties, but with what Berg and Mark Wahlberg did in Deepwater Horizon and the level of class and respect they handled that story, there's really no better duo out there. And they're just doing such a great job tackling these true story adaptations. And this movie also has several interweaving storylines, and you can see it building towards the events. And there's also little bits of actual footage from the news or from the race itself that they throw in there, and it actually makes you feel like you're right there. This movie definitely had me on the edge of my seat, and at times it kind of had like a Zero Dark 30 vibe. In this movie, it never really felt like these were just actors playing characters. These felt like real people who had to come together and try and take down these guys who committed a terrorist attack. And this movie also does such a great job at showing the relationship and dynamic between the brothers that made that terrorist attack. And I knew a little bit about them from reading online or just from the news, but it's almost sort of a glimpse at what these guys were actually like. The younger brother being sort of a college stoner, looking up to his older brother. And it's such a careful line to walk. This movie almost at times starts to humanize these guys, and these are monsters and not people that we want to see humanized. And every actor in this movie turns in a solid performance. Mark Wahlberg, J.K. Simmons, Goodman and Kevin Bacon, everyone seriously does a great job in this movie. And there's not really much I can complain about this movie. My only slight gripe is that Mark Wahlberg's character is always just a slight second away from being into the action. He's always seeming to be in the right place at the right time. But whether or not you thought this movie should have been made, this is an extremely well done film, and Berg, he shows you that he can take a true story and handle it with class and respect. This is one of the best movies that I've seen in quite a while. Guys, check this one out. So with all that said, I'm going to give Patriots Day an A. Guys, if you saw Patriots Day, let me know what you thought of this movie down below in the comment section. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe for future videos. I'm Rex Overdrive. I'll see you next time.